everybody, it's the Redstone Wizard here again, bringing you another Redstone tutorial. This time, we're dealing with a Shulker loader designed by Ilmango. Of course, it has been modified to work on bedrock. So let's take a look at it real fast. So as you can see, it's for the most part exactly the way he has it. A few modifications just to make it work for how we need it. But other than that, it is exactly the same. We have an extra block over here and an extra block height over here. So let's activate the system. I have some pre-filled shulker boxes just to load them up. And what happens is when these reach 46 items in it, right here, when these reach 46 items, the shulker box will break and go over into my little storage over here. And all these this is designed just for a high yield farm. Not high enough for that, but yeah. I'm just loaded it up, and if these happen to get full, it continues. Oh well. But as you see, it's starting to fill up more. And it broke. And then we have it all the way over here. And it's just going to continue loading them up until we get it done. And that one was when I was doing some testing and forcing a break. But yeah. If I throw in some more here, I'll throw it right in here, and it has a very interesting function when it comes to shooting the shulker box out. Because we do not have quasi-connectivity, yet this is still getting powered. Well, that's because when this powers that from moving, and moves back up, it moves out of the way just in time for it to power. So, what do you say, guys? Let's get to building this thing. Okay, guys, I'm back. And like always, what we need is in the shulker box. So, you're going to need 1 sticky piston, 2 regular pistons, 4 observers, 1 dispenser. Make sure this is a dispenser, not a dropper. 8 solid blocks. Either a barrel, a dropper, any type of container. It doesn't matter what, but extra space. 7 hoppers. At least 1 slab, and the other one could be a slab, a piece of glowstone, or piece of glass. It doesn't matter. 1 comparator, 3 dust, and 2 repeaters, and as many shulker boxes as you have. So let's pull this out and break that. Bye. So first off, we want to get our output hopper. We'll just put that in there, and we will set a slab on top. This is the only slab that you will absolutely have to have. You don't have to have slabs for the other one. So we're going to set a temporary block here, and we're going to throw our dispenser on top of that. We can break that. Then we are going to set an observer right here, just to get space. And we're going to go 1, and then we can place our repeater on top of here. We'll set this to 4 ticks, and we'll get a piston on the side of that repeater going up. We'll put an observer going towards the hoppers with a slab on top, and we can leave that as default. And then we will get our sticky piston on the slab going down so that it picks up this observer with a solid block on top. Now, if we want to get this observer up, we just have to power this piston. So I'm just going to grab myself a block just so that I can get this in the right position, because there. Now this is in the upwards position, and we can actually continue on. We're going to place a observer on the side of that, a hopper on the side of the observer, a hopper on the side of the piston, and we want these ones going in another direction other than either towards the front or towards the back. It doesn't matter which one as long as they're both. As long as it's one way or the other. 2 hoppers, and here's your shulker box input. Now we need to grab, and on this one, we're going to place a block here and a block here. We are going to go down 1, and we're going to create this formation right here. Grab our comparator and our 3 dust. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're doing this single, I recommend just taking another dust and placing it there, taking a repeater, placing it there, anything to change the formation of that dust. But most of the time you will be tiling it, so we'll just do that. Now we need to take in our observers again, and we need to do the reset system. We'll place a block, and we'll place a solid block on top. It doesn't have to be ice, it doesn't have to be, it just has to be a solid block. We'll grab our barrels, which I prefer barrels because they are large enough. They are small but big. They're full blocks. And we'll place a hopper going into it. This is a bulk. This is extra space. That's all that is. You can put a hopper there if you want, but I do recommend having something with extra space. We'll get our observer, place it on the side of this hopper, because what happens is when this gets filled up with 46 items, this does powers, which powers this observer, which powers this block, which powers this hopper. And because this hopper gets powered, this observer can detect that. And then we'll just place a block there, and we will get our piston and point it down. And now we are done. All you have to do is get yourself a shulker box. And, well, actually, let's cheese this. We'll pull out a quarter of that. Oh, we'll pull out part of that. We will place that here, and we will throw the extra one in there. And now, if I come up here and throw in some iron, I'm not in a good position, so wrong one. We'll throw in 3 stacks, and this is going to get filled up first, and then anything extra is going to fill up in here. In fact, actually, and then when that one dispenses, I'll throw in an extra one. Just so that we don't have any. As you can see, it's filling up, and break. And we got a full shulker box. Yeah, and you take this and send it to whatever storage you want, and that's another one, and this one's getting full now. Takes all the items that this did not have. Here's a little more extra extra storage. And it will just continue filling up, as you can see here. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like it, leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down in the comment section or join my Discord. Link will be in the description. But you guys, if you want to support me, you can subscribe or join my Patreon. Link will also be in the description. But you guys, this is the Redstone Wizard. Enjoy building.